folks. My name is Tolinar, and I am an... Oh, where's my controller? Oh, here it is. And I am an overlord! But I'm not feeling especially great right now, because holy fuck, that was a terrible grind session. Oh, man. Let's get going. After the grind, we have managed to acquire about $66, as you can see here. I have reached level 6, and Morgana's doing pretty well as well. My persona is only level 4, though. And as you can see, it has 2 luck and 3 strength. This has made my life a living hell. It is so difficult to do anything with 2 luck. Let's go. We have to survive a couple more encounters before we leave this area. In any case, Morgana's all out of SP, so we have to move forward. We'll get a chance to refill up here before too long, but... yeah.
Damn it. Huh?
Leave it to me.
Whoa.
Boy, you really don't understand where you are yet, do you?
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Here we go.
The enemy's down. How about that?
Note that a
Surprise.
single bullet on a weak target will give you a once more.
Be mindful of how much ammo you have left.
Waste not, want not. So now I have another turn, and I could go ahead and shoot something if I wanted to. The truth is, I just want to stay alive, so I'm going to defend.
All right, I'll show you my weapon too.
Persona! Not this. Let's go.
Yeah, I've got mine on the spare. Let's
Go
just get
down.
this over with. Once more. Get out of the way. Gun attacks are interesting. You can fire a certain number of them in a row, and the enemy has no way to interrupt or escape them once you start shooting until you're done. You can always stop shooting after any given bullet, but after you cancel, if you have fired even a single shot, your turn is quote-unquote over. As I mentioned though, you knock an enemy down, you'll get a once more. Using this judiciously can earn you additional actions.
For real?
Because the world operates on the collective unconscious, the thing we all believe becomes the truth. If our opponent sees this as real, and we believe it is real, it becomes real. Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Nice
What doesn't
going.
make sense is you. You are breaking all of the rules of this place, Morgana. What is your deal? What are
Well-
you? Yeah.
Now then.
It's telling me to set you to whatever settings I want. I've already done that, though. You can assign tactics to your party members. Isn't that delightful? All you have to do is press the triangle button, or L2 on my turn, or select stats, and then go to tactics. But the truth of the matter is, I already done that. Alright. By pressing options or the start button for you old schoolers, your party continually performs melee attacks. This is called rush mode. It is extremely dangerous to enter rush mode. You are seriously going to get fucked in the ass if you enter rush mode. You should only use rush mode if every single enemy in the area is capable of dying from one series of auto attacks, and all collections of enemies that exist in the area can be brought down with an entire team's series of auto attacks, and none of your characters are capable of being killed by a series of critical hits by the enemy. In other words, don't use it. Let's go. Hold. Gotta get around the corner quickly. Okay, he's moving away. Use your mini-map if you need to. Ah, well, that went poorly.
What?
Oh boy. How bad is bad? Well, he got a critical.
Come!
AUUUGHHH,
Ravage
blast it. Okay.
You're just a master weirdo.
Whole bunch of misses. Get
Sorry
out.
about that.
Hey, girl.
Use your gun.
Watch your health. When you get some breathing room,
Persona!
There won't be any breathing room. Are you next?
Persona!
Kill it.
Go down!
looks like we cleaned up here.
Well, that's a way to get to the next
All
level.
right.
Arsene, please! You're murdering me with this shit! Get some luck! What is your fucking problem? I'm gonna have to ditch this persona. I love keeping my starting persona, but these stats are garbage. I mean garbage. I mean garbage. No matter how you look at it, this persona is garbage. You have to have a baseline of luck. I don't even have 3. Fuck this noise. Tell you what though, this has been an excellent demonstration of what happens if you neglect your persona's luck. You don't get crits, your enemy gets crits, you miss every attack you make, everything turns to shit. Let's learn a new technique.
Let's go.
The good news is, this is the battle that resets our HP and SP.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is something.
Seeing is... No, I got nothing.
First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Persona!
Use AUUUGHHH. This will hit the enemy's weakness, but due to this being a controlled situation, we'll leave her with 1 HP.
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Here we go. Beautiful. After the reset, enemies
Nice
stop
going.
spawning. So we got our stuff back, but... The all-out attack is tradition. It's been in Persona 3 and 4. I'm glad to see it's back in Persona 5. Alright, we'll use the all-out attack if necessary. The all-out attack is especially effective against enemies that are otherwise resilient to your attacks, because all-out attacks use a special damage type called Almighty. And like it sounds, Almighty damage is pretty much impossible to resist. On the other hand, you can run into things like physically resilient,
Yes.
oh. Man, I geared up for an hour-long grind session instead.
Yeah.
We're moving along pretty early. Missed out on a whole bunch of my money. It all went so badly.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
This isn't what it looks like, buddy.
But this is beyond messed up!
Think so? This is the way Kamoshida...
How do I open this?
This is the way Kamoshida wishes it was in his own mind. It's his imagination. Come on, put it together.
Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
They're imaginary.
How stupid can you be?
What?
The personas, the enemies in this area, they're not real, are they? Kamoshida doesn't actually... God, I imagined it.
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Yeah, let's get back up. That's a good point. Let's get back.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
That's a good way to put it.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
In the real world, too?
When people have itemized desires like this, they tend to act them out in reality in a limited capacity.
Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
Yes, you didn't notice that the last time we were in here with the volleyballs laying around?
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working.
Cameras and pictures, the video requiring, things like that. Those photograph reality, they take captures of the world as it is. They're not going to function in an alternate reality, in an imagined world.
We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
Well, yes.
A navigation app?
That's what we use to come here. What about yours?
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec.
I need to
There's
develop
no other
the
way.
social link a bit more.
I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
All right. That is true. It's unfortunate. Not only is it mistreatment, but depriving athletes of water will damage their performance. A volleyball gun. It's kind of cool.
Come on, man.
There's no reason to rush here.
Whoa!
What are your thoughts?
Yeah!
All right, time to go. We'll head back out the way we came in. Note that we have full HP and SP. At this point, now that we've got full batteries, nothing can stand in our way. We are level 6 after all. That overpowers pretty much everything else in the area.
Let's go!
In fact, we could probably even... Well, you'll see.
Oh, man.
Katie knows the secret Amscray route.
This way!
I don't mind that one bit.
Ugh, you knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
Note the gold
School
eyes.
ain't your castle!
Oops. Note the gold eyes. Kamoshida, this isn't the real person. This is a persona of his other self.
I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
Oh, so he was the star runner of the track team.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams.
So a first year, who was star of the track team, acted in violence to something. The pieces are coming together. I think I've got a pretty good idea of what happened. And Kamoshida supposedly solved this problem? How? We need a little more information, but we're getting very close to the answer.
Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Violence?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all.
Yeah, that's a problem.
He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
People gotta live, buddy.
That's not true!
You've come along with this fool and are now going to end up dead. How unlucky of you.
We'll see who's unlucky.
Go! Kill them all! Don't sully my castle with garbage.
Those are new.
Damn it!
Ryuji, move!
Okay.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
That's pretty loyal. Woo! That's some damage. Doesn't hurt me nearly as bad, though.
Today's your unlucky day.
Let's go.
Go ahead and hit it with cleave.
There!
Haha. At this point, it's not capable, it's not possible to kill these things. Watch all the damage I'll do to this thing. It can't be brought down. They're all invulnerable.
There's more of them? This is bad.
You're forced to lose at this juncture.
Can't be.
It's a plot point, of course.
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this, isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash, getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
Oh, here's another piece of the puzzle. So, Kamoshida was the track practice supervisor. If he treats the volleyball team like this, I wonder what he had in store for the track team. There was an incident, violence was involved.
wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse. You just didn't like our team.
That's what I suspected. Thank you for the confirmation, Ryuji.
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me.
That's an interesting perspective, don't you think?
That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
Hold it. Wait. Let's add this up. So, the star of the track team is Ryuji Sakamoto. First year, there's an incident. Violence is involved. And only breaking his star's leg? Something else happened? Is there something we're missing? Because that suggests that Ryuji's leg is broken.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
I think we've hit the jackpot. So, 1 year ago, there was an incident with the track team while Kamoshida was the head coach, or perhaps became head coach because of it. Ryuji rebelled against Kamoshida, who was abusing the team. He acted in violence to someone or something, perhaps even Kamoshida himself. As a result, he had his leg broken. And this was seen as an act of traitorism by the school. The track team was disbanded. Alright, I think I've gathered all the pieces of evidence I need to understand this situation pretty thoroughly. We can use this to form a good, strong bond with Ryuji. Because to be honest, if I were him, I would have done the same damn thing.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Don't mock me, you brat!
Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What exactly is a persona? A persona is a mask.
Troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? Then I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid!
A persona is a guarded version of the self. We create personas to deal with situations of life that we can't otherwise manage.
The enemy's dead.
Persona!
Yeah, you're currently, go ahead and just kill one of the side enemies.
Let's go.
Let's do this.
Go down.
Not bad damage. We'll be alright.
Persona!
That enemy seemed resistant to gunfire.
A loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida. So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Pressed into an unwinnable situation, a new version of the self is born.
Whoa. So Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Woo!
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand?
It's his imagination. In other words, it's an imaginary copy of her.
This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me.
In this situation, there's nothing wrong with it. Everybody should have the privilege of having this sort of psyche, this sort of desire within themselves. Everyone's desires are different, but everyone has the permission to have them. The question is what actions we take.
That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
I'd advise it for now. We can't die here.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
It's dangerous, difficult business attacking the inner workings of someone's mind.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Looks good on you.
Should I be happy about that?
It's a compliment, man. Take it for what it is.
Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Cheap shot.
Did you find them?
Quiet.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before. When a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Your mind takes over and generates a new cognition. Your collective unconscious pushes against his, and where the realities conflict, you get bloodshed.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot.
Still, isn't this going on in his imagination?
Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
All right. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me. That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
I'm actually cool with this.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Let me think about it.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
To be honest, that was rough. I could use a nap.
Me too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home.
Man, I was expecting it to be an easier time, too. But damn the crits.
But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves.
Mm-hmm.
Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Yeah, you got it.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
The teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me.
Rather reprehensible for actions. Fantasies are one thing, but how you behave in terms of other people.
No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Fast forward to the arrest. October.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Not a whole lot of power coming from Ryu. But freedom is good. We like freedom. Big, bright, red text freedom.
All right.
Noted. The chariot confidant has freedom in red text.
Oh.
Hungry.
Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sounds good. Here, let me grab my bowl.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past.
I'm eating ahead of you, dude. Sorry.
What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Alright, I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Uh-huh.
Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
You may be right.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too.
I think I've got it mostly worked out.
The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home.
Good call.
What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Sounds great.
Oh, yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID, too.
Yeah, sure. The chat app is now available. This is such an improvement over the parade. Anyone who played Persona 3 or played Persona 4 knows the parade. Now you get the app. So convenient.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag.
Yeah,
But
okay.
thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow.
Yeah.
Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
I don't really like ginger in my ramen, though. Oh, well.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes,
I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Zui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck! Hang in there, Shiho.
So we got a glimpse into a different part of the plot going on right now. We met a girl named Shiho, and we saw An do whatever she's doing. Yes, of course.
Now listen up.
Nope. You got it.
Jeez.
Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna wrap it up, go to bed, and we'll save in the mornings once I get the chance to save. That way we get standardized video lengths, because so much interference. Right. Ah. That's creepy. Seems like it. Anyways. Let's go to bed, people. Zonk. Except we have a conversation to deal with here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hi, Igor. What's shaking?
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
I'd like to say don't be stupid, but yeah, I'm getting used to it.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. Your rehabilitation determines if ruin can be stopped. Yet, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. But today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, haven't you?
Yes, I did. You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships.
You did that a lot in Persona 3. Who's this yokel? Let's just talk to him 6 times and find out what's going on. Gourmet King, I'll go fetch you a whole bunch of useless items.
It must not be a frivolity. but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong.
People who don't have places to belong. Okay.
The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confidants are people you can trust who share a similar goal. Try forming bonds with lots of people. You can check out what's going on using the triangle button. We'll try it next time.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition.
I imagine you're going to be a very important social link, Igor. You always have been.
We have a deal then.
Acceptable, yeah.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the full
white text?
persona,
Red
I have
on
obtained
power,
the
but
winds
white
of
on freedom.
blessing that shall lead
In
to
these
freedom
games,
and new
there's
power.
always a way to a true ending. Freedom and red. Freedom and red. So, certain social links are more important than others. You have to maximize certain social links, or at least get them to a certain point, before you can trigger key events that let you see the truth. The bonds are the answer. And usually the answer is hidden in front of you. So Igor gives you power. You may or may not need to max him. But Ryuji gives you freedom. I must max Ryuji's link by the end of the game. It's absolutely necessary. Ooh, bonus EXP.
All right.
Wild talk. I'm sure that's going to be real useful. Now the cool part here is you can see at what rank you're going to get something new, and you can see what that something new is going to be. I like it.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Man, how much soon are you going to pour in there? And it is now the 13th in the